Hello everyone, this is your professor next door, Sir Joseph. I hope you're all staying safe and I hope you're all in good health. So, as a continuation for our discussion series for the life and works of Jose Laurel, we will now proceed with the post-war events and the trial of Jose Laurel. So, in order to help us understand the setting, so after the World War, it was Sergio Osmeña who became the president of the Philippines. And he was later succeeded by Manuel Rojas. So ano nangyari kay Jose Laurel during this time? He was imprisoned in Japan, wherein sinulat niya yung kanyang mga war memoirs kung saan iniisip niya na baka magamit niya ito in the future. So, sa Pilipinas naman, we are trying to recover from the effects of the World War. We're trying to recover yung economic and social losses na naganap because of the World War. So, ngayon, Jose Laurel was ordered na bumalik sa Pilipinas and then they were imprisoned in Bilibid. Kasama niya rito yung mga public officials na pumunta sa Japan dun sa tail end ng World War. And then, they were imprisoned noong 1946 sa Bilibid. And then, of course, gusto ni Laurel na maipagtanggol at malinaw yung kanyang pangalan at yung naging kanyang participation during the Japanese occupation. So, September 2, 1946, Jose Laurel wanted the court to give him or to allow him to post a bail para makalaya siya pansamantala. So ngayon, bakit niya ba gustong makalaya pansamantala? Kasi nisip ni Jose Laurel, he will not be able to defend himself if he will not be able to go out and gather proof or evidence that he is innocent. So napaka-importante nung gustong gawin ni Jose Laurel na paglaya or pansamantalang paglaya because kung mag-stay nga naman siya sa loob ng kulungan, wala siyang magagawa. And ang tanging bagay na lang na pwede niya magawa at that time is just to wait for the trial at wala siyang masyadong magiging depensa para sa sarili niya. So by the way, different personalities, some of his friends offered him to help him in this legal battle. Kasama na dyan si Senator Claro M. Recto. But Jose Laurel believed that he can do this alone and ayun na nga, he decided to defend himself dun sa korte. So ito, during this time, Jose Laurel asked the court to give him temporary freedom. So ayun na nga, yung korte pinayagan siya makapagpiyansa sa halagang 50,000 pesos para dun sa kanyang kalayaan. So habang nasa labas ng kulungan, inipon ni Jose Laurel yung mga documents and then evidences that will help him dun sa nagaganap na trial. But months went on, ang naging problema, walang pinapatawag or walang nagaganap na paglilitis dun sa kanyang kaso. So hindi alam ni Laurel kung paano niya mapagtatanggol yung sarili niya kung wala namang nagaganap na trial. So, habang nag-aantay ng trial, isa pang ginawa ni Jose Laurel is that he attended forums, he attended interviews, and he vocally he wanted to speak against dun sa gustong ipatupad ng government na Bell Trade Act and then parity rights. So, ngayon, ano ba yung meron sa Bell Trade Act and then parity rights na yun? So, bakit nga ba si Jose Laurel ay against dun sa mga yan? Kasi, those two government initiatives are being supported by the Americans dahil ang gusto ng mga Amerikano, magkaroon sila ng control over our economy and over our own natural resources. So, alam naman natin si Jose Laurel, he is anti-American and he is anti-corruption. So, ngayon, Si Jose Laurel, ayaw niyang magamit yung ating sariling likas na yaman na magagamit ng ibang mga tao, ibang taga-bansa. So, ngayon, ang naging problema dito, this put him in conflict with the president at that time, which is of course si Manuel Rojas. So, alam naman natin, Manuel Rojas is a supporter of the Americans, and of course, alam naman natin, as a president, nasa likod niya yung mga Americans na sumusuporta dun sa kanyang presidency. So, nagkaroon dito ng conflict si Jose Laurel and then si Manuel Rojas because ayaw ni Jose Laurel na mapatupad yung Belt Trade Act and then yung parity rights. And then, ito na nga, nangihinayang si Jose Laurel dun sa ginagawa na pagsuporta ni Manuel Rojas doon sa gustong mangyari ng mga Americans because dun sa panahon ng Hapon, si Jose Laurel ang nagligtas kay Manuel Rojas ng 2 beses nung gusto siyang dakpin at patayin ng mga Hapon. So, ngayon, nung isa pa nagra-rise na conflict dito is that nagiging threat si Jose Laurel sa presidency ni Manuel Rojas dahil umuugong yung mga balita noon natatakbo ulit as president si Jose Laurel. So, ito, nung January 20, nagkaroon ng hearing yung kaso na treason ni Jose Laurel. So, nagkaroon ng trial and then umupo as witness yung Japanese reporter na si Koji Nakamura. So, sabi ni Koji Nakamura, yung nagkaroon daw siya ng interview with then President Jose Laurel at ang sinabi ni Jose Laurel ay ito, Asians should live through the Asian code of morals and should not be fully influenced by the Westerns. So ngayon, ang sinasabi naman ng mga nagtatanggol kay Jose Laurel, wala namang makahapon dun sa sinasabi ni Jose Laurel. Wala naman din na against sa Pilipinas. Kaya, ang ina-establish na position nila Jose Laurel dito at nung kanyang mga taga-suporta, si Jose Laurel, hindi siya kampe sa mga Amerikano, hindi siya kampe sa mga Hapon, kundi pro-Filipino siya. Kaya, yung mga nagawa niya during World War II is not siding with the Japanese, not siding with the Americans, but is siding with the benefit and the advantage of the Filipino people. Kaya, sinasabi ni Jose Laurel, kahit bigyan ako or kahit somehow the Lord gave me another chance to go back, I will do it twice. I will do it once again. So, ayun ang gustong sabihin ni Jose Laurel na ginawa niya yung mga bagay na yon during the Japanese occupation because he wanted to protect the interests of the Filipino people. So, before pa naman na nagkaroon ng Japanese invasion sa Pilipinas, alam naman na ng mga tao na anti-American si Jose Laurel and hindi rin naman siya kumampi sa mga Hapon during the Japanese occupation. So, lumalabas lang dito that Jose Laurel was forced to cooperate with the Japanese because he was ordered by Manuel Quezon and he do not want to have to further the bloodshed na nagaganap nung panahon ng occupation ng mga Hapon, and he tried his best para mapigilan yung pagpatay sa mga Pilipino, yung violence, and then para matulungan yung mga Pilipino naghihirap during World War II. So, eto, January 28, to the surprise of Jose Laurel, Manuel Rojas granted amnesty doon sa mga nagkaroon ng kaso ng treason during World War II. So, ngayon, hindi nagustuhan ni Jose Laurel yun because he really felt na malakas yung laban niya dun sa kaso. He really felt na lamang siya dun sa magiging resulta ng trial and he really felt na ma-acquit dun siya sa kaso ng treason, but hindi na nabigyan ng chance dahil ayun nga, nag-grant ng amnesty si Manuel Rojas. So, ayun na nga, nakalaya si Jose Laurel, and then unfortunately after several months, namatay si Manuel Rojas dahil sa atake sa puso and he was replaced by Elpidio Quirino. So, nung 1949, si Jose Laurel, tumakbo siya as president and went against Elpidio Quirino na naging critic niya So, si Elpidio Quirino, as the president during that time, he was oftenly criticized by Jose Laurel because of his inaction and dun sa kanyang continuous na sympathy with the Americans. Kaya si Jose Laurel naging mahigpit na kalaban ni Elpidio Quirino pagdating nung 1949 elections. And then of course, alam naman natin, ang ginagamit na panlaban kay Jose Laurel at pangsira doon sa pangalan ni Jose Laurel is of course yung issue ng collaboration with the Japanese. So yun na nga, naganap yung 1949 elections. So unfortunately, natalo si Jose Laurel doon sa election na yun at nanalo si Elpidio Quirino. But nevertheless, yung naganap na election na yun was deemed by many historians as the dirtiest election na naganap sa ating bansa. So, naniniwala ang karamihan na natalo si Jose Laurel dahil nadaya nung mga katunggali niya at yung mga may galit sa kanya dun sa panahon ng eleksyon na yan. So, nung 1951, si Jose Laurel tumakbong senador and nanalo siya first place. At nakakuha ng pinakamaraming boto, over 2 million. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? This became a vindication for Jose Laurel na para sa kanya, yung pagkapanalo niya as senator ng Pilipinas at nakuha pa yung pinaka top position sa Senate, yung top voters dun sa Senate. Ibig sabihin, yung mga tao hindi naniniwala na taksil si Jose Laurel. Dahil syempre, tingnan nyo naman, iboboto ba siya ng mga tao, mananalo ba siya sa Senado kung sa tingin ng mga tao na boboto sa kanya ay taksil siya. So, that became some sort of vindication for Jose Laurel. So, ayun, under the Senate, maraming nagawa ng mga magagandang bagay si Jose Laurel, particularly yung Laurel Langley Act na niratify or binago yung nilalaman nung parity at ng Bell Trade Act noong 1946. So, kung nakikita natin, noong 1946, nilabanan ni Jose Laurel yung Bell Trade saka yung parity rights. Pagdating niya sa Senate noong 1954 or 1951 and then noong 1954, napirmahan yung Laurel Langley Agreement that brought back yung karamihan sa karapatan ng Pilipinas over their own resources, over our own government. So, nagkaroon tayo ng karapatan sa ating ekonomiya, nagkaroon tayo ng pantay na pagtingin sa presidente ng Amerika at sa presidente ng Pilipinas. So, napakaganda at napakalaki nung naging contribution ni Jose Laurel sa pagbangon muli ng Pilipinas after World War II at yung tuluyan natin pagkawala sa kamay ng ating colonial masters. Then of course, alam naman natin, nung discuss din natin, 1956 yung Rizalo ay nagawa. So, all in all, yung political career ni Jose Laurel ay naging sulit, napakaganda dahil marami siyang nagawa dun sa mga positions na ibinigay sa kanya. And kung makikita rin natin, Jose Laurel became a very good example kung ano ba maging dapat ang isang public servant. Dun sa kanyang mga ginawa from sa pagiging interior secretary hanggang sa pagiging senador, sa pagiging presidente, makikita natin na marami siyang natutulungan at marami siyang nagagawa simply because nakikita niya yung position na yun as a mandated position na dapat pinapanatili with honor and integrity. Kaya kapupulutan talaga natin ng aral yung mga ginagawa na bagay ni Jose Laurel nung siya'y nabubuhay pa. Because of course, lahat ng position na nahawakan niya as government official, naging fruitful at marami siyang naitulong para mapaganda pa yon. Kaya kung titignan natin yung naging government at public service record ni Jose Laurel ay napakaganda and talagang masasabi natin dun sa mga naging achievements niya, talagang may pagmamahal siya dun sa bansa natin and hindi niya pinabayaan yung kanyang mga nasasakupan at that time. And syempre, makita natin na inuna niya yung interest ng kanyang mga kababayan ng kanyang bansa over dun sa pansarili niya. Kaya makikita niyo naman, tinutulan niya yung corruption, tinutulan niya yung mga injustices, tinutulan niya yung violence, di ba? Kaya napakahalaga na naging contribution ni Jose Laurel sa Philippine government and of course sa ating bansa. So I do hope you have learned something from our discussion. And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, feel free to comment. Feel free to post dun sa ating comment section na we'll try to answer them as much as possible. So with that, thank you very much for listening, for staying. I hope you all have a good time. So once again, this is your Prof Next Door, Sir Joseph, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Thank you very much. Have a good day.